Hello everybody, welcome to another Lua scripting tutorial, and I am Roblox Layer 10, and I'm going to be doing a GUIs again. Previously we went over the basics of GUI, but I've had a request to work on a better one, like for an introduction to a game. And so, therefore, we need to create a more advanced. So this is advanced screen GUIs, buttons, frames, and all that good stuff. So let's call this intro. We're gonna have a screen GUI inside a starter GUI, so when every time they respawn, they get it. Now there are some cases where as soon as they enter the game, it only happens once, and where they just copy it and put it in their player GUI. Excuse me. So let's say we want a frame. We want it to cover their entire screen size. We want their whole scale to be 1, because 1 is the maximum. 1 and 1, maximum x, maximum y, and there's no three-dimensional coordinates, so it can't be z. Okay, we want it to be black, because, you know, that's how most intros appear. Very black. Can you see that? Of course you can't, because it's black. Anyway, not to be racist, but yeah, just ignore that. So we have button, text button. What do you want to do with the button? We're going to make it start something, I don't know, whatever. So we're going to name it, let's say, begin, with the capital E. Okay, so let's say size, we want it pretty fair sized. 0.125, actually no, that's not big at all. This, however, should be, there we go, that's decent. Position, we want it halfway through the screen. We want this one at the bottom, so we say 75-ish. That's pretty good, right? That's pretty good for the beginning. So, excuse me. We're going to make it invisible, but we're going to make the button large. Or how would we just say text scale to make it as big as possible? Text, begin your adventure. And we'll use a different color. Let's say green. Begin your adventure. And so we're going to put a script inside it that says script, okay, no, function, name it whatever you want, ASDF. You can name it click. You can name it anything. You can name it keyboard. You can whatever you want. So we'll just say function click. That's pretty usual. And then we want script.parent.mouse button 1 down connect click. Okay, so when script.parent.mouse button 1 down, so when you click on it, connect with a colon, connect to the name of the function, which is click. So what we do when we click it, we want it to fade out. So for I equals from solid to invisible in increments of 0.01, do wait. Script.parent.background transparency equals I. So that make it fade, and then script.parent, parent.parent.parent destroy. Oh my gosh, so many errors. Okay, so when you click it, it's gonna fade out, and boom. To make it look better, we're going to make the script.parent.text transparency. Oh man, equals I. Okay, pardon my multiple errors. So when you click it, it's going to fade. Okay, so good beans. Now, we don't want just that, because when you click it, anybody can do that, really. I mean, fade, who cares? What we could do is, like, say, script. We can do a different style. Okay, look. Real quickly, you can make it script.parent.mouse button down connect in the function name, or you can do something like this. Mouse enter connect. Then you say function end. I spelled that wrong. Yes. Function and okay, so you can also say it like this, or we can say, actually that's the only other way you can say it is that, but we're going to say mouse leave, leave. So basically when your mouse enters the GUI, connect to it. When your mouse leaves the GUI, disconnect to it. Okay, so script.parent, mouse enter, connect, script.parent.text color equals brick color dot new. What color do you want it to turn into? You want it to turn into white, possibly. And then when we leave the GUI, we're going to say script.parent.text color equals brick color dot new bright green. I'm assuming that this is bright green right now. It looks bright green. I don't care. So we're going to go to tools, test. We are 6 minutes into the video, and that leaves me with like only a couple more minutes. Oh yeah, see, look, begin your adventure. You scroll, you look over it, it's white. Oh, oops, excuse me. Begin your adventure, and when you click it, and that's my terrain generator. Do not worry about it. Oh, there we go. Fades, and I respawn. Fades. And I die. That's my terrain generator. Don't worry about it. It did something wacky over there. Yeah. Okay, so you get the idea. So it fades and stuff. Hold on, move this lighting real quick. Real quickly, let me show you what terrain generation does. Okay, ready? Spawns a natural flat area. Add some hills. Kind of laggy. Low frame rate. Add some dirt paths. Add some rivers, and then it's gonna go boom roads. And line 43, attention. I can fix that later. The only problem is that the water would kind of do this funky thing right there. Yeah. So, but I mean, other than that, it's a pretty smooth road right there. Oh, a little hill, but whatever. I just need to add some coloration to it, and boom. You got a nice little terrain generator there. Whatevs. So, other than the fact that it's kind of laggy when you close it because there's so many parts. Let me turn this off. Yes, I have Cole's admin commands. Sponsored. Anyway, so start a GUI, begin your adventure. Now, what if we, per se, wanted to have some kind of character optimization or so? Well, let's say we put in the frame, we're going to put this called main. Make it simple. So there's the begin. Let's say we have a image label. We could have this be different pictures, say character. Yeah, let's call it character. No, we won't call it character because it confused with the actual character of the player. We'll call this, excuse me. We'll call this, I don't know what to call it. This is blah. We don't have enough time to go over this. Size, say 0.25. No, it's way too big. We want it more bigger on the y-axis than, yeah, it's pretty decent there. Size, position, we want to put it right about there. Way too low. There we go. Okay, so this will be whatever image label we want it to be. I don't have any right now, but say imagine there's your character. Imagine like a head and a body package and whatever. It won't actually be your character. It will only be like your customization. So let's say we have some more buttons, text buttons. Let's see, I'm just totally missing that. Left, scroll left. So we're gonna make this. The biggest thing about GUIs is individual placement. No, it's way too big. Okay, is the individual placement for each one. I mean, you're gonna have to put each one in place, and then you're gonna fix it, and you have to put scripts in for it. So let's say 0.25. Where is this guy? I can't see him. Background. Scroll left. So we want on the left side of that. So 0.25 plus 125 is 375. And then y would be also 375, I believe.